DC here. Hi guys. Well, I'm a bit out of breath because I ran to get the train and finally had no problems getting here. I was at a conference tonight. It's part of what you call a life science network. And the subject tonight was on valuation of projects. So, if you're licensing in or licensing out a project, to evaluate, what is the market value and things like that. And it got me thinking, because there was like very, very big variations, in these type of estimates. And it really got me to thinking about valuation. How do you put a value on something? And with the coming up of Valentine's Day, so we're not evaluating a Valentine, but we add value to something. We want to put value to something, which is called love. And I was thinking once again, how do you put a value on something like that? How do you put a value on friendship? How do you put a value on love? And if you try and push it a little bit further, there are certain ways that you can, probably. One of them is, could you call it a return on your investment? That's a dangerous one, because as in many things, you should not always look at returns. I talked earlier, about giving without looking for the returns.
Das Zugteam der SBB begrüßt Sie im Intercity nach Liestal, Olten, Bern, Thun, Brieg und wünscht Ihnen eine angenehme Reise.
Investment and returns. I think I'd like to look at returns. When I look at the love of certain people and I look at the returns, that's when you see
Le personnel d'accompagnement des CFF vous souhaite la bienvenue et un agréable voyage à bord de l'Intercity à destination de Liestal, Olten, Bern, Thun, Brieg. Prochain arrêt,
okay, I guess they might go into English now.
Si vous avez envie d'une boisson rafraîchissante ou d'un menu savoureux, nous nous ferons un plaisir de vous servir au restaurant CFF.
Okay, so they're announcing that there's a restaurant that you can go and eat in a restaurant.
The SBB train crew welcomes you on the Intercity to Liestal, Olten, Bern, Thun, Brieg, and wishes you a pleasant journey.
Okay.
Next stop, Liestal. For refreshing drinks or appetizing snacks, come and see our friendly staff in the SBB restaurant car in the middle of the train.
Okay, I haven't planned that, sorry, but anyway, it's a little bit of life in Switzerland. Yeah, sort of value of love. I don't think we should look to investments in love. You should look at the returns. Or maybe what other people invest in you. I think about relationship with Mrs. DC. Now, yeah, I'm getting really good returns there. Everything that she does for me, everything that she puts in, I would say, into her heart's blood for me, yeah, there's a lot of value there. And get back to our community, because we've been talking about community a lot of people have been talking about community in these vids lately. The return, I'm talking about myself now, the return of love that I've been getting from the YouTube community is something that you can't do an evaluation of. It's done so much, to help me, I would say in the last few years, to define, to help me to define once more the person that I am. How do I act when I see that somebody is in need? I also want to go. When I'm in need, people come. And the exchange, the whole quality of these type of exchanges is something that you cannot value. But I can just say one thing is priceless. That's why you can't value it. yeah, it's funny how you can get, this type of reflection out of going to basically a business conference. And I don't know how many people that were sitting there were thinking about that, but it did go through my head at one point. Well, actually quite often in the talk, is that, can I put a value to friendship? Can I put a value to love? And when they're sincere, when they're real, the answer is no, because they're priceless. It's like this priceless gem. And that's what you are, guys. You are a priceless gem. And I'm getting back to maybe some discussions that I've had in vlogs much before. Our inner value, our inner worth, the uniqueness of ourselves. Priceless. Love yourself. Love the others. Because we're a priceless bunch, aren't we? Yes, we are. A priceless bunch. Okay. DC signing off. Take care, guys. Love you.